health news tonight, the increasing number of whooping cough has state health officials worried tonight.
Yeah, they're now recommending a booster shot. News 8 medical reporter Jocelyn Menta is here to tell us who should be getting it.
Sonia, Darren, most of the whooping cough cases are being diagnosed among people age 11 years and older. State health officials tell me it is up for a number of factors. It can be cyclical. Testing is now more accurate, and there's also what's known as waning immunity, meaning the response to the initial vaccine you start getting around 2 months old lessens over time.
Doctors recommend kids get all their vaccine shots, but a high number of older children and adults in Connecticut coming down with pertussis or whooping cough has the State Department of Public Health issuing another recommendation.
CDC does recommend, as a result of that, that older people, basically anyone 11 years and older, need to talk to their doctor about getting a booster for pertussis to protect them from getting disease as they get older.
The 111 cases reported so far this year threatens to hit a 10-year high of the highly contagious condition.
It can be deadly, particularly in infants, and the difficulty is that the characteristic whooping sound of the cough is seen mostly in infants and very young children. In teenagers and adults, we just get these horrible chronic coughs. So we don't get the whoop. It's harder to identify that way.
Something else to think about. Pediatrician Dr. Ronald Angoff says boosting immunity among patients 11 years and older could require more than one shot of the Tdap booster vaccine.
Well, the one thing is the vaccine is not fabulous. You need periodic boosters, and they're reevaluating to see now with the newer version how often we need booster doses. Even though I got my booster in 2006, do I need another one yet?
Complying not an issue for moms like Tisha Johnson, already vigilant about updating son Brandon's immunization record.
I think that's the only way that these dangerous conditions and diseases aren't going to come back, is if we take advantage of the medicines that have been created for us.
The Department of Public Health especially recommends that people in contact with infants, that includes parents, babysitters, other family members, or those who are immune compromised, get the booster. Pregnant women are also on that list. In October, drugstores will offer the vaccine to people 18 and older. Now, if you are not sure you're up to date, call your doctor.